very big proposition. Started about 3 years ago, and actually the build of the outside broadcast pods that you see today took about 16 months overall. A huge amount of investment and technical time went into the build of them, and there's a pod for sound, a pod for replays, pod for engineering. There are 7 in total, plus one specific technical pod, so 8 overall. And as well as those technical pods, there's a camera pod which carries all the cameras. Up to 48 cameras are carried around the world by us in every destination. So it's a huge operation, and we're lucky enough to go to some of the most iconic cities in the world, so Mexico City, Berlin, London, Paris. It's been a great journey, and one we couldn't have done without DHL.
For us, the best solution we have in the case of the creation of this pod, we call it pod, to have an intermodal system. So that one is the most challenge we have on the start of the Formula Electric, to find a way to move this material by ocean, by truck, by air. What example for me the best this year, we go in China by train from Donington, and that one is a very good successful.
Well, we've made sure that the pods are as light as they can be, and all the camera equipment is brand new and as light as it can be. We've also ensured that when we built the pods, they were built from as lightweight equipment as they can be built from, to ensure that we've minimised the impact on the environment as we've shipped the pods around. Usually equipment like this is in a big host broadcast truck, effectively unpacking the pods into smaller units. We've managed to fly them with the cars. So there's one operation that goes with the cars from city to city, but we're always looking to try and reduce the impact on the carbon footprint. So again, DHL have helped us with that, and everything we can do to reduce, we do.
Today, even the fact of the material with high technology inside needed to be precise. All the documentation in terms of lithium battery you carry for your camera, you carry for your material, and the full declaration for customs.
It is a huge task. I think with a partner like DHL was absolutely critical to us, because we need to make sure that the pods, when they arrive on site, they're in good shape. They are the way that we left them when they left the previous destination. So we can just come on site, open up the pods, unpack the equipment, begin to cable out 29 kilometers of cable around the racetrack.
We support the Formula E in terms of technology to find the perfect way to receiving any authorization around the world to transport this material. Today, lithium, unfortunately, is considered very dangerous. And then our battery is 300 kilogram. High technology is brand new, everything, and then we have to match any requested by the law to respect in terms of transportation all these materials.
It's a huge global enterprise now, Formula E, and it's become common to us now, and it's a very lean operation. The key thing to say is that as producers, all we want to do is come on site and open up the gear that we're familiar with and get going with our job in a very short time space. And we could have no chance of doing that without the guys at DHL being able to do the front end part of our job for us and get the pods there on site for us to do the work.